Okay, folks, GIR School, Mike here from Mike's Golf Shop. I'm just going to talk you through a little bit more of the lesson of how to create the widest possible radius in your swing in order to hit the ball more solidly on a consistent basis and hit more greens regulation, which is what this series is all about. Now, one of the icons of this whole thing, as you all know, is Lee Trevino. Here is a great look, fantastic look at Lee Trevino's impact position, hitting some sort of an iron off the ground here. You can see a lot of cool things here, but number one, you do see the straight line from his shoulder all the way to the ball and how he's sticking the shaft in the ground, okay? And we're going to talk about, developing some key elements of how it is that you can do this, because a lot of people talk about this sort of thing and they talk about some strange ideas about it, and it don't really work. Now, I've also got another, let's see if I can find it here. Pretty good looking one right here. Let's see. Yeah, this is the one I was looking for. You can see here, pretty sure this is our boy, from the PGA Tour, Sergio Garcia. Could be wrong about that, but I think this is Sergio. Again, you see here from the left shoulder all the way to the ball, straight line, and he's sticking that shaft in the ground, okay? Now, what I'm gonna, a lot of guys are talking about the same sort of thing out there, how you create this, how you make it happen, blah, 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 blah. And of course, we all know that there's some people talking about some crazy things about this, as I demonstrated in the last video. And so I'm going to start trying to connect the dots on some of this stuff. Now, if you look here in this quick little video excerpt, you can see a key component to striking a golf ball here in the way this lock blade opens up. Now watch this. Watch how this blade opens up. Boom. Okay? Now, that thing slings open. Okay? And it also locks into place, meaning that it's going no further. You'll notice. Now, that's the exact same thing that's happening here. It's the exact same thing that's happening here. That thing is slinging into an open position, and it is going no further. Okay? And that's the key to this whole thing. It's slinging into an open position, a straight line position, and it is locking there. It is going no further. It can't possibly go any further, okay? I think there's another good example right here. Lee Trevino hitting a driver. And look at that position there. That is the amazing thing. That's the amazing position that we got to get into. Of course, we're talking about iron shots primarily. You see here where he's sticking it into the ground. And he's slinging that thing open with as much force as he can sling it open with, I might add, into a locked position. All right? Just like I showed you with that knife and that lock blade. It's an excellent example about what's going on, okay? So we're going to show you how to do that. How to do that exact move right there with no strangeness about, crazy swing theories. Okay.